So, good evening for all of you. According to the course specification, whatever we have, we will be discussing about the impact of artificial intelligence on project management. That's the course module today. Okay. Then, for the impact of artificial intelligence in course intelligent on project management, because last time, as I can remember, I covered the healthcare and the retail part. So now, according to the today's lesson, we have to do the project management thing. So before moving to the project management and the staff, I'll be moving to a small history of these ones, and then finally we'll go through with what are the techniques we are applying here, how the future will work with this artificial intelligence on this project management, what are the tools we can apply for these ones. Likewise, we will be discussing one by one in future, yeah, in the following, next few students as well, next few slides as well. So here, the impact of artificial intelligence on project management. Now, for the impact of artificial intelligence on project management, here we have the flow of presentation. So for the flow of presentation, we have first we will be discussing about a small description, small introduction about these, and few history of AI and the growth and the evaluation of AI in India, and demand determination in the artificial intelligence industry, and also then the key players in the artificial intelligence industry, and for the distribution channel in artificial intelligence industry, and then for the key issues of a current trend, and also then after that, we will be discussing about the pestle analysis as well. These are the topics which we going to cover. These are the topics which we going to cover. Now, for the history of artificial intelligence, then for the history of artificial intelligence, uh, these are few things as I already discussed in the previous, I was not there in the very first lecture, but anyway, you will learn and you will heard about a small history about this artificial intelligence. No, now for the history, if we consider about the history of this artificial intelligence, yes, earlier days we had ancient roots, that is before 1900. We have the mythological automata and artificial beings. We had the mythological automata and artificial beings, and also earlier days we had
Can
early
you give examples of
mechanical.
those, ma'am?
Sorry.
Can you give examples of those?
Yes,
I haven't
yes,
heard
yes.
those.
Okay. Give me 1 minute so that.
Are you there, Miss? I can't hear anything.
Yes, give me 1 minute. I'll list it down. Let me share my screen. Mhm. Okay, so let me share these ones. See, now here, this is where I took these ones.
Yes, we can't see the. Can you share that screen?
Yeah. Now for these ones, for example, the impact of artificial intelligence on this, the impact of artificial intelligence on project management. So what do we have here now? For example, for the introduction, artificial intelligence, that is what we call the AI, is rapidly transforming various industries. Yes, and also it's same for the project management as well. Now, and project management is no exception. So we are applying these what we call all these artificial intelligence in project management as well. So this entire document explores the historical roots and the foundational concepts of the artificial intelligence and also its growth and the evolution. Particularly, these examples are taken from India for the healthcare also. As I told you, the examples with the applications we discussed with the India and the worldwide. Likewise, all these ones are related to India as well. So, according to the presentation, first we have the history of artificial intelligence. Yes. So, for the earlier days, the concept of artificial intelligence has deep historical roots predating the 20th century. Then, this history of this artificial intelligence initiated or introduced in late 1990. Earlier, it was mythological automata and artificial beings are found in ancient stories and myths. How? What are the examples we can have? We can see. So an example is the Greek myth of Talos, a grained bronze automation built to Project Crete. So these ones are kind of examples. What we can myths means we don't. I mean, it's like it can be either true or false. So only kind of beliefs. So these are some examples for these ones for the early mechanical devices which demonstrated automation and also for the showcasing rudimentary forms of intelligence behaviors. We had few examples for the previous we had few examples for the these facts as well. That is the Jacquard Gross Automata. You can see all these research papers. Intricate 18th century mechanical doors that could write. It's a mechanical door that could write, draw, and play music as well. And for the philosophical concepts of thought and intelligence laid the groundwork for future AI development. So, with thinkers like Aristotle explaining logic and reasoning, likewise, we can now. This is kind of a history where we apply, where it started, initially. Then, for the foundational concepts, anyway, established or stabulated in 1900 to 1940s. So they are how this artificial intelligence improved is the development of formal logic, such as maybe we had for the formal logics Boolean algebra. For the Boolean algebra, they have provided a framework for computational thinking. The example will be George Boole's work on symbolic logic allowed for the representation of logical operations as mathematical equations. So anyway, this artificial intelligence initiated or introduced early 90s. So first we had the ancient roots and then we had the foundational concepts. For these foundational concepts in 1900s to 1940, we had the development of formal logic such as the Boolean algebra, and also not only the Boolean algebra stuffs, it can be a framework. We can provide kind of a framework for all these computational mathematics thinking part as well. The example would be for the George Brooks work on symbolic logic allowed for the representation of logical operations as mathematical equations. And how it again improved or advanced, how it again improved, that is from the advances in mathematical reasoning and the computationals. Because anyway, for the artificial intelligence also, we are using this natural language processing as well. So we discussed that part in our third session. So here for the advances in mathematical reasoning and the computation were crucial for the theoretical underpinnings of this artificial intelligence. So they have applied or they have improved all these ones where this Alzonos church, I don't know, these ones, lambda calculus. Now these are applications actually. So lambda calculus and the Kurt Gödel's incompleteness theorems contributed to the understanding of the computability of these ones. And for the third point will be this Alan Tuning's work on computability, including the concepts of the Turing machine was fundamental in defining what machines could compute, and also the Turing test or Turing test proposed by Alan Turing is still a well-known benchmark for machine intelligence as well. These are the examples which we can provide. So that's what we have under history of artificial intelligence, history of AI when it comes to project management as well. Now how it growth and how it evaluated, how the evolution happened of all these ones in India. That is, so India has seen significant growth in the AI sector given by several factors and the applied across various industries. What are the key growth drivers of this artificial intelligence around artificial intelligence according to the with respect to this project management area of the project management in India. So the first point that is listed down, the government initiatives like the National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence have provided a strategic direction and support for this artificial intelligence development. For instance, then they have NITI, NITI Aayog, that is National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence, which aims to boost this artificial intelligence researchers and adoption across various sectors in India as well. These are key growth drivers. So the government initiatives, like what are the initiatives they have? They had for the National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence is an example for these type of uh, how these type for the evolution of artificial intelligence in AI කියන එකට for that it will be an example. And a growing digital economy and increased data availability fuel the availability this fuel AI sorry a growing digital economy and increased data availability. So a growing digital economy and increased data availability fuel artificial intelligence, AI advancements, and all these applications. So, the widespread adoption of smartphones and digital services in India has led to a massive increase in accessible data. And also, another significant talent pool and the substantial investments in artificial intelligence education is they contribute to the skilled workforce which is required for artificial intelligence growth. And also all these Indian engineering colleagues are increasingly offering specialized courses in artificial intelligence, not only artificial intelligence but also machine learning as well. These are for key growth drivers, how they have improved or how it evolved. That's what we have. And for the key areas of the applications, these ones now we already discussed. For the healthcare, they had so many applications from, as I can remember, from 1945 onwards also, they had so many applications. They have built so many softwares, and also not only softwares, they have already built systems as well for all these ones. Now, the in healthcare sectors. So they have mentioned for the healthcare, this artificial intelligence is used for disease diagnosis and personalized treatment plans. Yes, we can generate some personalized treatment plans. And if we have these applications, if you are in Facebook also, there are so many weight loss weight loss like it's not like weight loss application. So for the fitness applications, mobile applications are there. We can just feed our body information or our body data and our habits into that, and we can predict to lose weight how we should change our routines. And for the diet also, meal plans also, they are providing. Okay, so that is, it has already trained with the previous collected data. So for the key areas of application will be healthcare. In this healthcare sectors, we have this artificial intelligence is used for disease diagnosis and personalized treatment plans as well. Treatment plans and improving pattern outcomes. What are the examples we have? For example, these artificial intelligence powered systems can analyze medical images to detect early signs of diseases like cancer or diabetic retinose as well. All these ones are currently also they are researching so many things in Sri Lanka also. Under the healthcare sectors we are running so many researchers. Give me 1 minute. Hello. දැන් නම් ලෙක්චර් එකේ ඉන්නේ 8 විතර ගන්න 8ට විතර තව පැයකමාරකින් වගේ. හරි. හරි. Okay, so that's about the healthcare sectors. These artificial intelligence powered systems can analyze medical images to detect early signs of diseases like cancer and the diabetic retinose. And for the agriculture domain also, we have all these artificial intelligence optimizers crop yields and provides accurate weather predictions, and also it will benefiting farmers as well. And currently there is a kind of an undergoing research in University of Sri Jayawardenepura. What they are doing is actually they are predicting how many we have coconut trees now. They are predicting how many now when this is related to they are taking all these pictures with the image processing. They are analyzing all this data with the use of image processing. They are applying image processing stuffs there. Anyway, what they do with the pictures they have already taken from the coconut trees, I mean from the coconuts, they are predicting how many days will it take to mature all these coconuts. Because sometimes you can see අර පොල් ගෙඩි එහෙම කැඩුවට පස්සේ when we pluck all these ones, sometimes we may say these ones we can't take them, and these ones are like still not matured. නොමේරු මෝරලා නැහැ අන්න ඒ වගේ ඒවා කියනවනේ. So for these ones as a solution for these type of situations, to avoid these kind of issues actually they also conducting a research for the crop fields for the coconuts. So that is also there. So in Sri Lanka also now in the healthcare area as well as the agricultural area, there are some there are some researchers which is ongoing, and people or the researchers do these kind of what we call research as well in all these domains. So for the agriculture, AI optimizes crop yields and provides accurate weather predictions, and also it will benefiting farmers as well. Drones. Drones equipped with artificial intelligence can monitor crop health, and all these artificial intelligence models can predict optimal planting and harvesting times based on weather patterns as well. That's also an application. And in finance sector, as they have already mentioned, this artificial intelligence assists in fraud detection and risk management, enhancing security and decision making in the financial sector. So all these banks use artificial intelligence algorithms to identify suspicious transactions in real time, and also flagging potential fraudulent activities as well. In finance sector, now, in here in Sri Lanka, there also they have kind of few yeah, AI related applications or the research as well. There are few applications and also research, ongoing research as well. For the finance sector, uh, okay, I couldn't remember the source actually. I'll let you know. For the finance, anyway, what they have given, this artificial, I couldn't remember where it has. Anyway, for the finance, artificial intelligence assists in fraud detections, and also they will assist in the risk assessments as well. Why they do these to enhance security and decision making in the financial sectors. So banks use all these artificial intelligence algorithms to identify suspicious transactions in real time, and also they will automatically flag potential fraudulent activities as well. Then for the fourth point, we have the demand determination in the artificial industry. For the demand determination in the artificial intelligence industry, so the demand for artificial intelligence is influenced by several factors, and these ones can be determined through various methods. There are few methods which we are going to consider. One will be the factors influencing demand, and also um, when it comes to factors, we should know how to consider or how to select all these factors which is influencing demand, which is influence for this demand. And also we should know the methods for demand determinations as well. So, in factors influencing demand, what are the factors we can say or we can think that it will influence or it will make an proper effect for these demands? Yes, increasing industry adoption across diverse sectors drives the demand for artificial intelligence solutions. So, for instance, manufacturing companies are increasingly adopting artificial intelligence for what? For predictive maintenance and also for the quality control purposes as well. And for the technological advancements, what they have actually, they will include deep learning, and also they are including this Gen AI, generative AI. How they include all these technologies, how they include all these technologies, so there it will helps to create new possibilities, and also new possibilities, and also to increase all this demand as well. And the emergence of large language models like GPT-4. Yes, now we have more than that. I mean, recent days, I think we have GPT 5.0 as well, as I can remember. GPT-4 is the previous version. It's not the latest version. So for the GPT-4 has fueled demand for artificial intelligence in content creating and also in customer service as well. But now you can see for several tasks they have different models as well. So you can see that easily. For the research based one, they have a special model. Then for creative writing now, they have another special model. And for research based and for these ones, likewise, to consider about the spell check or not the spell check, grammar check, then they have another special, model, right? So likewise, GPT-4 has fueled demand for this artificial intelligence in content creation and also all these customer services as well. So the availability of large data sets is crucial for training and developing effective artificial intelligence methods, and then thus influencing demand for AI, artificial intelligence technologies that can process this data. So the companies with vast amounts of customer data seek artificial intelligence solutions to derive insights, and also they will personalized services as well. That's what we have. So for the methods for demand determination. So methods for demand determination, what are the methods we have already used to determine all these demands? Yes, one is market research and the data analysis are used to understand current and also future artificial intelligence market, which needs surveys of businesses on their artificial intelligence adoption plans, can provide insights into future demand as well. So these are market research and data analysis are used to understand current and future artificial intelligence market needs, and also it will helps to surveys of businesses on their AI adoptions, how they can apply and how they can use all these artificial intelligence techniques, and how they can uh, improve their businesses, and also what are the adoption plans we can have, we can execute, can provide insights into future demand as well. And for the scenario planning and trend analysis, help anticipate shifts in demand and emerging all these artificial intelligence applications. So, analyzing the growth of specific artificial intelligence subfields like computer vision or natural language processing that can help project future demand as well. Then the next part, key players in the artificial intelligence industry. Yes, when it comes to AI, we should have hardware providers, otherwise, we can't run all these models. And then we have the cloud computing providers. Yes, we should have these ones as well, because sometimes we are not using desktop applications. We have to use AWS services and the other rest of the cloud services as well. Maybe Google, all these ones are there. And for the other rest of the software and the platform providers, so maybe sometimes ChatGPT, Gemini, what else? Yeah, likewise, these ones also we will be these platforms or these tools also maybe we have used. And for the trends to consider, then the rise of generative artificial intelligence is transforming content creation, and it will, and for the various other applications as well. All these tools like Midjourney or Doll generate images from text prompts as well. And for this artificial intelligence democratization through this cloud computing makes all these artificial intelligence more accessible to any business and also to any developer, maybe from small business companies, small businesses, or from small enterprises to large, maybe medium to large enterprises. For each and every any kind of sized enterprises can now they can easily access all these powerful artificial intelligence tools without significant upfront hardware investments. And also a strong focus on ethical artificial intelligence development is emerging and also addressing all these concerns like bias and transparency. And also all these companies are investing in tools and frameworks to identify and mitigate bias in their artificial intelligence algorithms. These are trends to consider. So when it comes to key players in the artificial intelligence AI industry, yes, we should have the healthcare providers, and then we should have the cloud computing providers, and we should have the software and platform providers, and also we should know about the trends to consider as well. All these ones are there. And for the distribution of the artificial intelligence technologies, for the distribution of all these AI technologies, these AI technologies are distributed through various channels to reach end users and businesses as well. What do they have? They might have the cloud platforms, and also they might have the software and the platform providers, and also they might have the hardware manufacturers. We might have the cloud platforms, software and platform providers, and also the hardware manufacturers. So for the cloud platforms, major providers like AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud serve as primary distribution channels for this artificial intelligence and machine learning services as well. Not only these ones, we might have infrastructure and tools for businesses, and all these businesses can subscribe to these platforms according to their needful to access pre-built artificial intelligence models, or they can develop their own model as well for the cloud platforms. So all these major providers like AWS, you may have heard about these ones. We have the AWS, Microsoft Azure, and the cloud, Google Cloud. They serve as primary distribution channels for all these artificial intelligence, not only this AI, but also all these ML services as well. For ML services, ML infrastructure, and all these tools for businesses. So for the businesses can subscribe to these platforms to access pre-built AI models or develop their own. For the software and the platform providers, companies like OpenAI, IBM, and Salesforce distribute AI models and platforms, which is enabling businesses to build and deploy AI applications. So for the Salesforce, for the Einstein AI is embedded within its CRM platform. This is an example. A CRM platform providing AI powered insights to sales and marketing teams. And earlier, as I said, we have to use all these market basket analysis as well for these to identify the pattern of these retailing here. So there are also we have those ones. And for the hardware manufacturers, so key players such as uh, NVIDIA, yeah, and the Intel provide essential hardware for running AI workloads, which are then integrated into various AI platforms. That is for the hardware manufacturers. All these AI servers often contain multiple these GPUs to accelerate deep learning trainings. And finally, we have the APIs and the market space. We have open APIs, and also we might have some kind of a paid APIs as well to integrate all these data. So for the APIs, that is application programming interfaces, enable developers to integrate all these AI capabilities easily into their applications. If we wanted to load data from any other platform, we can use sometimes for the mobile phones also. To get all this data, we have to call an API and then get or load all these informations. So for these AI capabilities easily into their applications, and for examples, these developers can use all these Google Cloud Vision API to add image recognition capabilities to their applications. So for the emerging AI marketplaces, facilities, the buying and selling of AI models and data sets platforms like Hugging Face offer a repository of pre-trained machine learning models that developers can use. So what are the distributions of AI technologies? We have cloud platforms, and we have software and platform providers, and we have hardware manufacturers, and finally we have the KPIs and marketplaces as well. Those are the ones. So we have cloud platforms, and software and the platform providers, and for the hardware manufacturers, and for the APIs and the marketplaces. These are the ones. Then for the key issues and the impact on project management. So for the key issues and the impact on project management, the integration of AI into project management. Now only we are moving to the project management side. So the key issues and the impact on project management, how it relates to how this AI relates to project management. Yes, the integration of AI into project management presents several challenges. One, data dependency and quality. For the data silos and quality issues hinder all these AI effectiveness. As AI models rely heavily on accurate and accessible data, these ones will be sometimes depends on the maybe there might be some issues with the effectiveness of AI. So if project data is scattered, anyway, if we are conducting any project, we might have to first gather all these data, and then like we have to analyze all these requirements as well. Likewise, we have to step it up. So if project data is scattered across different systems and contains inconsistencies, then what will happen? For AI's ability to provide accurate insights in limited as well. So for the privacy concerns necessitate the ethical handling of customer data, and especially when AI processes sensitive information, and also for the project managers must ensure compliance with regulations like GDPR when using artificial intelligence to analyze customer related project data. So for the integration challenges, what are those we have? Compatibility with legacy systems and complexity in implementation can make artificial intelligence adoption difficult as well. For the integrating a new AI powered scheduling tool with an older this custom built project management system can be a significant hurdle, and also this resistance to adopting AI powered processes among project teams can impede successful integration as well. So anyway, when it comes to impact or the effect on project management, yes, we might have to consider about the quality of data, and also we might have to consider about the data dependency as well, and then we might have to consider about the integration challenges. So they are for the compatibility with legacy systems, and complexity in implementation can make all these AI adoption difficult, and also it will help to integrate a new AI powered scheduling tool with an older, not with an older, with custom built project management system can be a significant hurdle as well. And for the resistance to adopting all these AI powered processes among project teams can impede successful integration, and also for the team members might be apprehensive about AI taking over their tasks, or sometimes maybe distrustful of AI generated recommendations as well. Not only these ones, we might have some ethical concerns and the bias as well. For the algorithmic bias and the transparency issues in artificial intelligence decision making raise concerns about fairness and also accountability. If an AI model retained, if an AI model trained on biased historical data, then it will recommend certain team members. It will recommend certain team members for leadership roles over others, and also it could perpetuate existing inequalities as well. And also for the accountability for AI driven errors remains challenging, and as it can be difficult to determine responsibility when AI systems make mistakes, and also if an AI powered risk assessment tools misses a critical project risk, determining who is accountable for oversight can be complex as well. These are kind of key issues or impacts on project management: data dependency on quality, integration challenges, and ethical concerns and biasness. And also, finally, we have the skill gap and trainings as well. What do we have with the skill gap and trainings? So, there a lack of AI expertise, non-technical persons. A lack of AI expertise among project managers can limit their ability to leverage AI tools effectively. And also, for the project managers might not understand how to interpret AI generated insights, or maybe how to best configure AI tools for their projects as well. For the ongoing training is needed to ensure these project now managers and teams can effectively utilize and manage all these AI tools. For the workshops on using AI for predictive analytics in project scheduling could help bridge this skill gap. These are the key issues and impacts on project management. Then, what are the current trends in AI for the project management? Yes, we have the automated on project tasks, and also We have predictive analytics for risk management. And sometimes, not sometimes, now we have personalized project experiences as well. And for the Gen AI, generative AI for content creation, that's also there. And we can use these supply chain optimization mechanisms, these trends as well for. So we can apply these ones as well. We can apply these ones actually. We can consider these ones as the current trends in AI for project management. So this AI is bringing several transformative trends to project management, and this automation of project tasks. uh, AI automates routine tasks such as scheduling, data entry, and it will report generation, and the report generation allowing managers to focus more on strategic activities. What are the examples we can have? These AI powered tools. I will be doing a session. Session means at the latter part, I will be explaining and uh, giving you kind of few tools list, and also we will be discussing few things about that as well. AI generated tools. What are the AI tools which we can apply for these project managements? So, for example, AI powered tools and automatically update project schedules based on real time task completion data, reducing manual effort. And for the predictive analytics for risk management, yes, uh, we can consider, or we can analyze and find out the trend on this predictive analytics for risk management as well. This AI identifies potential risks and anomalies by analyzing project data, enabling proactive mitigation strategies. An AI system might analyze historical project data to predict a 70% chance of a budget overrun if certain resources are not allocated efficiently. And for the personalized project experiences, yes, this AI can tailor communication and collaboration based on individual team member preferences, and also sometimes improving efficiency and engagement. An AI assistant could recommend preferred communication channels. So, what are the examples? We can have Slack emails for different team members based on their past interactions. And for the generative AI for content creation, yes, large language models, LLMs, assist in documentation. Not only the documentation, they have the planning, generating various projects related contents. Examples, what are the examples? They can generate by giving all the facts according to the project. Then they can easily generate a project proposal, or maybe a progress report as well. They just need to feed all these informations only. A project manager could use the LLM to draft initial project requirements, documents, or generate summarize of meeting minutes as well. And finally, we have the supply chain optimization. So, for the supply chain optimization, AI optimizes demand prediction, and for the delivery routes and inventory management, leading to more efficient and resilient supply chains in projects that involve logistics. For a construction project, what are the examples we can have? How we can relate AI into a construction project? Yes, this AI can predict the optimal delivery schedule for materials, and also the quantities as well. So it will really help to minimize the cost. So for the delivery schedule for materials to minimize storage cost and avoid delays as well. Finally, we have the PESTEL analysis overview. PESTEL. PESTEL means is a framework. It's a framework. PESTEL. P for political. E for economic. S for social. T for technological. Again, E for environmental. And finally, L stands for legal factors. So, PESTEL analysis overview. PESTEL analysis overview. P stands for political, E stands for economic, S stands for social, and T stands for technological, and again E stands for environmental, and finally last L stands for legal. These are the factors. So for the PESTEL analysis overview, the PESTEL framework is used to analyze external factors affecting businesses, including those in the AI and e-commerce sectors. For the introduction to PESTEL, now the PESTEL is a framework. Yes, I already told you. PESTEL is a framework for analyzing external factors affecting businesses. And what are the components? They are political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and all these legal factors. And for the importance of e-commerce, how it relates to e-commerce and what are the importances of how it relates to e-commerce, and also why it's a most important factor. The reason is it helps identify opportunities and threats in the market. For an e-commerce business, a new trade agreement for the political could present an opportunity for international expansions. And what are the other ones? It guides strategic planning, yes, and regulatory compliance, and also understanding new data privacy laws. Legal is crucial for developing compliant marketing strategies. And also competitive it enhances competitive advantage by allowing businesses to adapt to external changes. So for adopting new AI technologies, if it's AI technologies now, then it comes under this technological factor. For the technological, before competitors can provide a significant edge. Now, what are the things we have for the political and the economic factors? So, for the political factors, government policies and stability significant impact market conditions. What are the examples? Government funding for AI research. It will boost applying AI for the rest of the industry's growth. And the taxation. For the taxation and the regulations shape operational efficiency. There they have mentioned Germany's import VAT regulation, for instance, affects compliance costs for e-commerce businesses, which is importing goods as well. And for the economic factors, yes, economic fluctuations influence consumer spending and demand for products and services. For the during an economic downturn, consumers might reduce discretionary spending on non-essential goods. And inflation and the interest rates impact business investments, and also sometimes it might investments and access to capital. And maybe sometimes all these high interest rates can make it more expensive for businesses to borrow money for new project or expansions. Currency exchange rates affect pricing strategies for across border trade, influencing profitability, and also a strong local currency can make imports cheaper but exports more expensive as well. For the social and technological factors. Social factors and the technological factors. So for the social factors, we have the demographic changes influence product demand and consumer behavior. And an aging population sometimes might increase demand for healthcare, and also it will related to AI solutions. And for the cultural shifts towards sustainability and the ethical sourcing impact business practices and consumer preferences. So all these consumers are increasingly choosing brands that demonstrate commitment to environmental responsibilities. So the rise of social commerce transforms consumer engagements and purchasing habits as well. So for the businesses are leveraging platforms like Instagram and TikTok for direct sales. So these technological factors, innovations like AI and big data enhance customer experiences by enabling personalized recommendations and efficient service. And these e-commerce sites use AI to recommend products based on browse history and past purchases. So for the augmented reality AR and the VR, that is virtual reality, create immersive shopping environments, and particularly in e-commerce. And for the future, retailers use AR apps to let customers visualize furniture in their homes before buying. And for the cybersecurity advancements, ensure safe transactions and protect sensitive data, building consumer trust and strong encryption and multi-factor authentication are crucial for secure online transactions. These are the social and the technological factors. Then at last we have the environmental and the legal factors. There we have for the environmental factors, a growing demand for sustainable practices drives eco-friendly strategies and product developments. So maybe sometimes all these companies are investing in recyclable packaging and reducing their carbon footprint. That's also an example. What are the challenges? So for the challenges include excessive packaging and the carbon footprint from deliveries, pushing for more environmentally conscious logistics. All these ones are there. And for the e-commerce companies are exploring optimized delivery routes and eco-friendly packaging materials, and also the adoption of green shipping options and electric vehicles is becoming increasingly important for businesses to reduce their environmental impact as well. Delivery companies are integrating electric vans to their fleets. These are the applications or the examples which we can take when it comes to environmental and the legal factors. Actually, under the environmental factors. So for the legal factors, we have the And for the legal factors, compliance with data protection laws, for example, GDPR, CCPA, is crucial for businesses handling personal data. And for the companies must obtain explicit consent for data collection and provide mechanisms for users. So for the legal factors, all these compliance with data protection laws, for example, GDPR, CCPA, is crucial for businesses and handling personal data. And for the companies must obtain explicit consent for data collection, and also and it will provide some mechanisms for users to access or delete their data as well. And for the intellectual property, protection guards against counter counterfeiting, and also privacy. For the counterfeiting means in the initial stage we consider it as true, but at the end we can, after the proof, uh, we can have it as false. So for the these ones are like intellectual property protection, guards against the counterfeiting and privacy. And not only that, for the safeguarding innovations as well. In businesses, register patents and trademarks to protect their unique AI algorithms or software. And finally, these are actually applications. So, applications are the related examples. For the consumer protection, laws ensure transparency and trust between businesses and consumers. For the regulations regarding product safety and truthful advertising, build consumer confidence as well. These are the examples and the facts we have, how it relates to project management. So, initially we discussed a small introduction and then a small history of AI and how it has been growth and how it has been evaluated of AI in India, and what are the key areas of application: healthcare, agriculture, finance, everywhere. And if we consider about the demand determination in the industry, we found out what are the factors which influence all these demands and what are the methods we can have it for demand determination, and what are the key players. Then we discussed about key players in the AI industry. There we have hardware providers, cloud computing providers, software and platform providers. Trends to consider, these ones are the key players in the AI industry. And for the distribution of AI technologies now, yes, for the cloud platforms we have, software and platform providers we have, hardware manufacturers we have, and APIs and the marketplaces as well. Key issues and the impact on project management. So we have the integration of AI into project management presents several challenges. What are those? Data dependency and quality, integration challenges, and the ethical concerns and the biasness, and skill gap and training. All these ones are there. Then for the current trends in AI for project management, this automation of project tasks, and for the predictive analytics for risk management, and for the personalized project experiences, and for the generative AI for content creation, and finally we have the supply chain optimization. For the PESTEL analysis overview, finally PESTEL means political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and the legal factors. So these are the importances of the e-commerce when it comes to pestle overall. Then we discussed one by one political and the economic factors, and then for the social and the technological factors, and finally environmental and the legal factors. These are the applications. Okay. So we'll take a small break for 5 to 10 minutes. Now it's anyway 7:50. By 8, I'll be again joining, and then we'll discuss about the tools, how we can apply these tools into project management. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Let me share my screen. This one is a kind of I got all these informations from a website, PPM Express. That is the resource or the source where I took all these informations. So see, now you can see. Hope you can see the screen. Now this is taken from yeah. This is taken from PPMS. Wait. I'll tell you the exact word. PPM Express. The information is taken from PPM Express. So yes. So here they have mentioned for AI for project management. These are kind of few tools you need. I mean, they have made it in 2023, but these are the tools now which we are using for all these project management needs, which relates to artificial intelligence. So for the imagine stepping into the world, how do we expand this? Imagine stepping into the world of project management in 2024, where AI tools like a team of diligent assistant transform your workday. So your start your morning coffee with PPM Express. Okay, these ones no need no table of contents. These are the important stuffs we have. First PPM Express, and then for the ChatGPT, and then Transcriptor, Notion, Fireflies.ai. These are the tools. These are the tools where welcome to the future of project management in 2024, where AI is your most trusted ally in achieving efficiency, clarity, and the successes. Yes, PPM Express means it's an what we call some kind of introduction about themselves. Starting from ChatGPT, these are the tools. ChatGPT, Transcriptor, Notion. Notion, anyway, I also have used it. Notion. Fireflies.ai, Spinash, Crisp. Not some features. Actually, some applications are not like free. We have to. They have only the paid versions. Script, Reclaim.ai, Jasper, Grammarly, Taplio, Lavender.ai, Miro, Desktopus AI, Zapier, and finally, we will be discussing about the what are the future trends in AI for project management. Okay. Um, okay, so this part is no need. We'll go to the ChatGPT one. Yes, obvious. We all, yes, that is true. We all are using ChatGPT. Okay, so for the ChatGPT, this ChatGPT, an advanced AI model developed by OpenAI and has transformed the landscape of project management through its conversational AI capabilities. And also, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. So for the ChatGPT, an advanced AI model developed by OpenAI has transformed the landscape of project management through its conversational AI capabilities, integrating. So for the landscape of project management through its conversational AI capabilities, and for the integrating ChatGPT into project management processes enables teams to streamline communication. Not only that, enhance documentation and improve all these decision making efficiencies as well. Okay, give me 1 minute. I have to answer this call. 1 minute, please. uh, ChatGPT into the project management processes enables teams to streamline communication, enhance documentation, and improve decision-making efficiencies. So one of the standouts applications, first one is about the uh, ChatGPT in project management. ChatGPT in project management, yes. This is its ability to facilitate instant, intelligent communication between the project team members and stakeholders. For instance, project managers can use ChatGPT to quickly draft project update emails or create detailed project reports based on the latest data, and all through simple conversational inputs. So this not only saves time but also ensures that communications are clear, and also it is concise and free of errors as well. Moreover, this ChatGPT can assist in creating project documentations. These are the features: creating project documentations and creating project proposals. By providing templates for writing assistance, we can provide them some templates and generate the proper one. This AI driven approach to do this AI driven approach to document generation helps maintain consistency across project documents, and we can reduce the administrative burden on the project teams. What else we can do? Another practical application of ChatGPT is decision support. Yes, all these project managers can interact with ChatGPT. They can ask questions and they can customize their decisions, and they can evaluate their decisions through this ChatGPT to explore various project scenarios, ask for advice on best practices in project management, and also or even generate risk assessment reports as well. So the AI's ability to process vast amounts of information and provide insights based on data makes it an invaluable tool for informed decision making. And by leveraging ChatGPT's conversational AI, project managers can significantly enhance project efficiency and also to improve stakeholder communications and make better informed decisions, making it a crucial tool in the modern project managers toolkit as well. That's anyway about the ChatGPT. Then the second one is the transcriptor. This is the interface. Even I haven't used this. These are the but recent tools. For the transcriptor also is an AI driven transcription tool. You just check what are the features we have, like open source. without kind of again without any fee, free open source one which we can use without any cost bearing. So for the transcriptor, an AI driven transcription tool is transforming the way project teams handle documentation and information dissemination. And in the fast paced project management environment, it will quickly converting audio and video recordings to accurate searchable text is invaluable. This feature was not there in ChatGPT, but here we have that feature. For the transcriptor streamlines this process, providing project managers and teams with a powerful tool to capture every detail of meetings and interviews, the presentations without the tedious task of manual transcription as well. And imagine the efficiency gained when the discussion is instantly transcribed after a crucial project meeting, and also after making it easy to review decisions, actions, and the responsibilities. So this ensures that nothing is missed or forgotten, and significantly speed up the documentation process. Anyway, I'm not going through each and every one, but you can see the second application which we can use is the transcriptor. And then Notion, yes, Notion is really good. Even I'm using Notion as well. So for the Notion has evolved into multi-faceted tool that seamlessly integrates AI to redefine project management in 2024. And its core Notion provides a unified workspace that combines notes, tasks, databases, and the project management tools, facilitating a highly organized and the customizable project management experience. And for the incorporating AI into Notion has taken its utility a step further, uh, from how that is from automating and enhancing the various aspects of project management with remarkable efficiencies. One practical example will be AI's role in Notion is the enhancement of project tracking and management. And these AI algorithms can analyze project timelines, and also they can rate the completed can task completion rate as well, and also the team productivity. They offer predictive insights that help project managers adjust schedules, relocate resources, and identify all these potential bottlenecks before they become the problematic as well. And then we have the fireflies.ai. For the fireflies, For the fireflies.ai, this is the application we have for the fireflies. That one also you can use it for project management once. Okay, so there also we have some specialities. What are the practical applications we have within the project management? It is ability to automatically capture detailed notes during the project management meetings. Now anyway we can apply that into the Microsoft Teams applications as well, because with the help of Copilot, we can easily generate automatic subtitles or the minute. So their feature is available there as well, where they are held virtually or in person, and this eliminates manual note taking, allowing all participants to engage in the discussion. In Teams, in Teams notes minutes. After finishing the minute, they will automatically in few minutes or in few hours they will automatically share the meeting minutes with the participants as well. If we allow that feature is there available in there as well. For the Spinash is another tool, and then we have Crisp also there. And we have reclaim.ai as well. So, shall I share this PDF with you? You can go through with all these ones. So, likewise, we have so many tools. Jasper also there. Basically, most of the time for the project management, Notion we are using. Notion is very popular on that. And the remaining ones are like ChatGPT also, yes, we have to add that plugins. Yeah, that's the thing we have. And for the Taplio, and then lavender.ai, and finally we have the Miro. All these ones are there. I'll share with this PDF. I think you can read this PDF so that it will be helpful for you. Yes, that's it. We have already completed the entire session about the project management. But go through with all these tools because that is the most important thing. So yeah, you should know and you should like apply these ones in your work life as well. Yes, that's it. So thank you so much for joining. See you on next week, last 2 weeks.